good. I think we good. Let me check. Oh, it's waiting. Come on, tech friend. Where are we at? Come on. There we go. Come on, tech. Okay, hold on. Setting things up. What can I say? As you can see, I'm wearing a business shirt because I'm serious. We're taking things a bit more serious this time, you know? So it's a new chapter, new era, doing serious things. Now, it's gonna take me a while to set everything up, so just bear with me. But we're gonna check out this vllm thing first. So yeah, give me a sec. Let's see. Oh, yo, young Abdi on Insta. Let's go. Okay, this is good. Hey, yo, plus jobs. Of course I hit you back. I don't take 10 months to message someone, unlike some people. Nah, I'm playing. We good. All right, let's check out LVLM, shall we? VLLM, sorry. Hold on, wait, actually I need to do one more thing. Oh man. One sec. I wish I could have this all set up before I go live, but unfortunately that's not really possible. Yo, the real Nat Nail, good to see you. Trying to get that money, yes, nah, I get it. I understand priorities and that. I'm sure we'll get our opportunity in the future. Okay, I think we're good this time. Okay, so VLLM, what is VLLM? So apparently they've made some innovation to make inference faster for LLMs. Yo, Lapolo says, found you on Reels. Awesome. Yes, hello all my Instagram fam. Love to have you guys. I know you're probably the newest people in this audience. I first blew up on TikTok and now I'm finally getting some recognition on Instagram. So that's really good. Really happy about that. You know what? I could put this chat here. Performers, thank you for the like. Okay, so yeah, VLLM, cheap LLM serving. So what I think we can just eventually install this with Python and try compare it to the inference speed we get on LM Studio, which is what I currently use to run local models. So pretty excited to try that and hope you guys enjoy the content, and let's get straight into it. We'll first read their website, which I think you can just see at vllm.ai. Let me double check that. Yes, you can, and it redirects to this blog that they have. Fast and easy, cheap inference, promise to fundamentally change how we use AI across all industries. However, actually serving these models is challenging. Okay, LLMs promise to. And can be surprisingly slow, even on expensive hardware. Yeah, so I can give you, I'll show you guys my current speeds with LM Studio, just running local inference through their app. So I think like Deepseek Coder is probably one of my fastest ones. So we'll load that quickly here. Now this might lag my computer, and if it does, I'll probably stop. Okay, no, looks like it's fine. Now we'll just say write a Python script to play Hangman. That's something kind of simple. Okay, definitely making me lag, but oh wow, this is actually really fast. Wow. So it's about 4, 5, maybe 7 tokens, 3 to 7 tokens a second. It is making me lag. So I might lower the resources it takes. So I'm gonna stop that. So when I have this running, whoops, I accidentally click regenerate. Alberto, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Mathine has asked, what's this website? It's not actually a website. This is a local app I have called LM Studio. You can get it on any what is this called? Any freaking any operating system. There we go. Windows, Mac, and Linux. But yeah, okay, so you can offload some of the processing to the GPU, and you can also set the amount of CPU threads that it uses. So I'm going to decrease this to about half because when I'm streaming, I can't use my max settings. So hopefully I'll do this and I won't lag this time, but it will make my inference a bit slower. So yeah, let's try that again and see what the speed is. And looks like I'm not lagging this time, which is really good. And now we're getting still the same, about 3 to 4, I'd say 3 to 7 tokens a second. So it's pretty good for this model, but if I try to use a bigger model, it'll be way slower, and I'm pretty sure it might not even be able to load. Okay, looks like the only non-7B model I have is this Wizard Coder, and it is saying that it's a large size. This is meant to be 33 bil, so let's try to load this and see if it even loads. Because it might not even load if I don't have enough RAM and stuff. While it's doing that, I'm going to just change some settings on Instagram. Sorry, InstaFam, bear with me while I change some things. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I don't know if it will be. Okay, still load. Yeah, I have a feeling this won't load. But we will see. These 33 bottles. Okay, it actually loaded. That's great. All right, so if we just say the same thing. Now the thing is, I'm on a different preset. So it might not like end properly, but we'll see. Write a Python script to play Hangman. Okay, this is lagging the crap out of me. And you can see that not even one token has generated. So yeah, this big model is quite slow. Yeah, so we're just gonna stop that, I think. Right? Oh wait, hold on. There's one thing we can change. Just keep entire model in RAM. If I turn that off, I'm just gonna lessen the resources as well. These are settings. I'm not sure if vllm will still have these settings, but we'll find out. Alright, let me try to load this again with some less settings. See how that goes. Okay, that loaded really fast this time. Try regenerate this. And okay, that's a good sign. I'm not lagging, but yeah, we'll be able to see that this actually would take a long time to even generate the first token. Okay, there we go. So that was okay. It's not as bad as I thought. It's about 2 seconds per token, 3 seconds per token. Maybe even better, maybe about like half a token a second. But so okay, apparently, so this wizard coder 33B should actually be a lot smarter than the 7B deep coder. Yo, EB, long time no see, good to see you. Yeah, okay, anyway, so that's kind of the benchmark that we're dealing with here. Now, vllm promises to kind of speed inference up a lot beyond the state of art performance. Compared to Hugging Face, you can see the throughput of Hugging Face is at a 6, whereas vllm is actually at 154. So that's over 20 times as good, right? Which is like ridiculous. And their secret sauce is called paged attention. We identify that the performance of LLM serving is bottlenecked by memory. Yes, that's true. In the autoregressive decoding process, all the input tokens to the LLM produce their attention key and value tensors, and these tensors are kept in GPU memory to generate the next tokens. These cached key and value tensors are often referred to as KV cache, and KV cache is large, dynamic. Okay, here's another thing though. Will these work with the GGUF models? Because they're talking about GPU memory, but I'm actually using these GGUF models, which tend to prioritize a lot of things on the CPU, with a combination of GPU if you turn it on GPU offload. So I'm not sure if this VLM would work with GGUF. Let's do a quick Google. VLLM GGUF. Oh, GGUF support. Let's see. Looks like maybe they don't support 8-bit quantization or GGUF. So maybe we can't even do this if we wanted to. Okay, looks like GGUF support is not there. That's actually a bit sad. Okay, that kind of means that I can't load my models. I only have GGUF models at the moment, so it wouldn't be a fair comparison, because I can't even barely run these non-GGUF models on my machine. It looks like they can't even work with local models. Actually, that wouldn't work. Okay, it can work with local models, but yeah, probably not GGUF models. Damn. Okay, so unfortunately I don't think we can actually properly try vllm, but if you are a user of the non-GGUF models, maybe vllm could be useful for you. Okay, let's move on then to lifelike.app. I think this will be a fun one. Someone said that this is the best kind of realistic sounding kind of voice cloning type AI character creator, so let's try it out. They have a bunch of characters they already have created. I don't know if we can try them for free. I don't know if you guys remember me talking to Donald Trump before, but I guess this is similar to that. Oh, looks like you have to sign in. Oh no.
Hi, I'm Barack Obama. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Wow. Hey, I'm Tech Friend. Do you know how to code?
I'm familiar with coding concepts, but I'm not an expert programmer. I've always been more interested in policy.
That's very good quality. All right, let's say apparently you can create your own. So like clone my voice. So I'm going to try that. Tech Friend. Likes technology, coding, and AI. Persian Tech Coder. Oh, you gotta choose a voice? Oh, upload a voice. Upload an audio file around 20 seconds long. Try to avoid background music. Alright, so let's create an audio file. Does our online voice recorder? Please allow microphone. Hello, this is TechFriend talking. I will be a companion. I need to talk for 20 seconds to enable sampling of my voice. 20 seconds is quite easy. Previously, it would take more time to sample my voice, but now it can be done with only 20 seconds. How amazing is that? Thank you. Alright, that's 20 seconds. I'll save that. And now we can upload that and make it public, sure. And let's see how long this takes. Up to a minute. That's pretty fast. Less than 60 seconds, apparently. Jive Turkey, thank you for sharing the live. Hope you guys are well. Let me see, I haven't missed any messages on IG. Doesn't look like it. Nice. Okay. Damn, that's quick. Kind of looks like me. Let's see what I sound like.
Hi, I'm TechFriend. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
I don't think it sounds exactly like me. Can you do a rap?
I understand. Can you explain what you mean by do a rap?
Like verbal rap music performance.
Ah, got it. You want me to perform a rap, right? Well, I'm more of a coding expert than a rap artist, but I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. Yo, I'm TechFriend. Here to say I code all night and code all day. Artificial intelligence, that's my game. Bringing innovation, never the same. Alright, that's the best I can do without my trusty keyboard. Your turn.
It's pretty cool. It's got like my same like a cadence and like intensity of voice, but like yeah, still quite different, I feel. Still pretty cool. That was lifelike.app. Alright, now I'm gonna get into the crux, well, the main part of this stream, which is me trying to get, what's it called? Get OS mode work, or at least start to try to get OS mode working on Termux. So I don't know if you're on Open Interpreter on Termux. So if you're not familiar with what Open Interpreter OS mode is, I will give you a quick demonstration in 1 second. Let's open up code. Okay, so let me put this here so Instagram people can see it. And we'll make this bigger. Okay, it's quite big, but essentially Open Interpreter is a project, open source project that works in a terminal. It can take your English prompts and turn them into commands and execute scripts to try do what you have set it to do your goal. So you can pretty much tell it to do everything. Previously, it just worked, as I said, by commands and terminal prompts, but now you can get it to actually click buttons and look at the computer UI. So it's quite cool in that sense. I saw someone saying how they could get it to, like, I saw someone use Logic. Actually, I could show you that example. I think I can find it on Twitter. Logic is a music creating application. So let's see. Yeah, this is the one by a Thai. I'll show you. They're like, can you make me a beautiful song in Logic Pro? And you can see, I mean, they've sped it up, but it's actually going on Logic Pro and creating a song, which is crazy. Now, I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. I don't have Logic Pro, but I do have Ableton. So I'm going to give that a go. To run interpreter after you've installed it, you just go interpreter -OS to get the OS mode, I think. Operating system mode. Plusjob says Fast Whisper is worth a look. Page attention is good, but I think the future approach is streaming LLM. Yeah, I've seen streaming LLM as well. Prior to and if Mamba swarms scale up. Or swams? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, do I not have these installed? I swear I installed these last time. Uh-oh. I mean, it says it's running. Let's give it a go. So I'm gonna say, create a beautiful song in Ableton Live. Ableton Live is the digital audio workspace I have on my computer, so let's see what it does. Okay, there's error straight away. Okay, so it didn't install those. Okay, hold on. Also, I think it's called Ableton Live. Let me try just install these. Previously, I tried to use Interpreter to get these packages installed, and I think it worked. Sir AI has asked me to test Sir AI Pro. Yeah, sure. I'll put that in my to-do list. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Pip install these. So the thing about CV2 is actually called OpenCV. Okay, good. It knows about that. GPT-4 is really smart, so it knows to do these. I'll put Sir AI in my list. You're a company founded in Romania, being the #2 AI created in Romania using your own LLM. Cool. Okay, looks like those have been installed, so we can quit out of that and try running interpreter again in OS mode. Plusjob says, did you, Killian, attempting to make an open source rabbit? Yeah, I saw that with Open Interpreter. Yeah, so I kind of want to do... Oh, did we not install PyWinCTL? I kind of want to make an open source rabbit, but I don't want to do it on a Raspberry Pi. I want to try to do it with Android phones. So that's kind of what I'm going to start doing on this stream. I think it can be possible. Instead of reinventing a whole operating system. Well, I assume that the Raspberry Pi one would just use Linux. But I think like just the phone hardware is so mature that we'd like benefit a lot from utilizing it. Rather than like a Raspberry Pi, which is quite less performant hardware. Okay, OS mode's enabled now. Make a beautiful song in Ableton. Okay. That didn't work. What the hell is space command? It didn't open Ableton, and now it's saying that, oh, looks like Visual Studio Code is open, but not Ableton. Since it didn't open Ableton, we will try with the next step. Let's see. Okay, now seeing if Ableton's even running, but it's not. So what's it gonna do now? Yeah, also we wouldn't have to carry around another device, that's right. David O says, can you use it with Mistral? Yes, you can. Obviously Mistral is quite nowhere near as good as GPT-4. Well, at least the 7B version, but okay, this is not working, so I'm gonna stop this here and I'll show you how I use it with Mistral. stop. Stop. Okay, I'm just gonna quit this. So it works really nicely with LM Studio, which is my favorite way to load local models. So I'll just load Mistral here for you. I have v0.27b GGUF model by the bloke. You load it, go to inference server. Gotta reload these changes. Actually, I had to make the preset Mistral instruct. Start the server, and then you just go interpreter --local, and this will point the base URL to LM Studio. So you can see here, interpreter is now in local mode, powered by LM Studio. And now we can use it like normal. This isn't OS mode though. On OS mode you need vision, so I don't know, maybe you can use OS mode with Mistral, but I haven't tried it. But you can use the normal interpreter with Mistral, so you can be like, what files are on my desktop, or like this is a really basic, simple one that it should be able. Oh, interesting! It's using. Interestingly, this is not using my pip version of Mistral. It's using the one that I've been editing. But yeah, anyway, so it writes a script and it can execute the script. So it's using a Python script to look at my desktop paths and print them out. So we'll run that. And there you go. These are the files on my desktop. Really simple. Mistral 7b runs pretty fast on my computer even while I'm streaming. So yeah, it works quite well for simple tasks. But once you get to more like complex tasks where it needs a plan, it needs to gather data, and etc., it actually becomes quite difficult. I mean, it not difficult, but it like it doesn't do so well, unfortunately. But yeah, still works quite well with the simple things. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to my phone now and see what progress we can make on trying to get OS mode to work on Android. I think it'll take a lot of time. I definitely don't expect to make much progress at all this stream. Probably just expecting to, alright, let me stop this. Probably just expecting to just like have a better understanding of how the OS mode code even works in the first place. So yeah, let me clear this. I'm gonna plug in my phone. And we'll run Visor. Someone suggested an open source version of Visor, which is better, but I totally forgot what it was. Allow this, and hopefully we can view the device. Yep, cool. Open Termux. Make this a bit bigger for everyone to see. Put him there. Maybe even here. Okay, so I have Termux installed with the pip version, but if we're going to be changing the source code, we probably want to install the source code itself. So let's find what the git package is called. So here we go, open interpreter, we've got the git clone paste. How can I paste? Ooh, that wasn't it. Oh, yes, like this. Okay, great. I don't even have git. package install git. Then I also have to install poetry. Poetry install. How do we do that? I might put this here. I don't think I have pipex. Can use curl. Might move this here. Oh, actually. Okay, let's try the curl command now to get poetry. Oops, that's not it. Why won't it copy? I don't know why the other command copied, but for some reason it is in my clipboard. For some reason it's not overriding this. Oh, maybe now. Oh, I have to press Control V apparently. Okay, that's fine. Great, and it seems to be installing poetry really well. I'm gonna let people know that I'm live. Why is this so delayed? I feel YouTube is so delayed compared to like Kick. Right? To like Kick. Right. I don't know, maybe it's similar. I'm gonna tell people on the Open Interpreter Discord that I'm trying things. Well, what is this? I'm gonna tell people on the Open Interpreter Discord that attempt to get OS mode working on Termux. Okay. Why are we stuck on poetry and so this doesn't seem good. I'm expecting some more logs than that. Maybe we should use pipex. Install pipex on Linux. Sudo pip 3 sudo apt-get install pipex. Let me open a new session here. Pip. If I just type pipex, did you mean pip? No, I didn't. I don't think we can do sudo apt-get pipex. Let's see if we can. Yeah. What? Pipx install Termox. Pip install u pipx. Okay, let's try that. Damn it. Oh. Maybe that's all we needed. Okay, let's... Oh, we already did install poetry. Whoops. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, what happened to my git clone? Cloning cannot run SSH. Well, maybe we should try the HTTPS. Oops. No. Okay. Yo, Voodoo Glitch, what's good? Dolphin Llama, nice emojis. We're gonna need an API. Well, actually, I didn't set my API key before. Maybe we won't. Okay. CD open interpreter, poetry install. Oh. Poetry command was not found. Even though we did install it here to get started. Oh, we need to put this in my path by adding this to my shell command. Okay, let's try OpenShell. I think we're running VSH. Sorry, ZSH? Are we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is bash. Bash RC? Yes. Oh, there's my API key. Great. Great. No. Oh, I keep pressing it. The wrong ESC. There we go. Okay. Source. Bash RC. Alright, let's see if we can poetry install now. Yes, great. Let me close this. Oh, remove all the beds. Beep 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 beep. Can I see my stream on Instagram web? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, while that's doing that, maybe we can do some other things. Oh yeah, someone asked, how do we use the algorithm of thought prompt? Which we could explain. Voodoo Glitch says, they tried to get Open Interpreter to run on WSL, but it wouldn't run code, and started asking me to copy paste code. I hate it when LLMs do that. I installed it on Windows, it did the same thing, really? Damn, that sucks. Yeah, dude, I don't know, sometimes, yeah, it doesn't run code, but I don't know if you can do it at Open Interpreter, but I've heard people be like, I have no hands. Give me the code. Like, run the code for me. I can't interface with the computer, and doing like prompts like that. Yeah, but I can give a quick example of algorithm of thought to Philip Nelson. So let's compare two things here. Oh, actually, have I got Chat Hub? There's this thing called Chat Hub. Oh, I don't have it. Chat Hub, which lets you like compare like 4 different or 6 different LLMs in one window, which is super cool. So let me try it out. Yeah, here, check it. All in one. Boom. Oh, damn, you need to pay for 6. That's pretty cool. I like that. This is nice software. Pay for 4. Can we pay for 3? Pay for 3! Oh my god. Alright, well, you can compare 2 for free. Let's just compare 2. ChatGPT and Claude, that's fine. So let's compare 2 different prompts here. First, I'm going to be like, without algorithm of thought, I'm just going to straight up be like, how can I... The thing is, like, ChatGPT 4 is actually pretty good at doing, like, planning and stuff without you prompting it to, like, plan specifically algorithm of thought style. But, okay, we're going to give it web access. Oh, you can't give it web access? Alright, whatever. We'll just... I'm going to uninstall this plugin. I didn't realize it was so paywalled. So... something that requires, like, information gathering and, like, hypothesis making. Maybe something like... how can I keep myself cool in bed while I sleep on a hot summer's day? It's probably not the best. It needs to be like something complex. Oh, let's Google complex riddle. Complex riddle. A report? Yeah, report writing could be good. Like, I think riddles are good because, like, you kind of need reasoning and stuff, and that's where algorithm of thought probably shines. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come... What? Didn't I uninstall Chat Hub? Why is it back? What? Remove. Come out ears and mouth. I'm telling you hint about wind. It's an echo. Come alive with wind. Okay. So if we just straight up give this prompt to ChatGPT, could it come up with the answer? GPT-4. Okay, GPT-4 does know about it. What if we try GPT 3.5? Damn, it knows that one too. It's probably in its training data. I think GPT 3.5 will actually be a good way to test this. A single person on board. How riddles are treated there? Single. Damn, this knows all the riddles. What word in the English language does the following? Oh, maybe it's say the whole thing. Heroine? Damn it. Okay, we'll go riddles that ChatGPT can't solve. Okay. Oh, what about this one? Alright, maybe. What's the name of the son of Paul's dad? Wait, what? I'm sorry, but I just don't have enough information. Oh, the son of Paul's dad. Okay. Because that would be Paul. What's the name of the son of Paul's dad? Damn it. It knows. They fixed it. We need something more recent. By the way, is poetry install still going? It's gonna take a while. Yo, Ahmed. What's up? Those 6 real. Okay. I can fly, but I have. Here's an example. Oh, so this is train new riddles. Riddles. December 2022. Damn. Suppose I have a cabbage, a goat, and a lion. And I need to cross a river. Boat. I'm not allowed to leave the cabbage and lion. How can I safely cross? Even after I pointed out the mistake. Okay, let's see. Maybe this one. The thing is, they don't provide the answer, so. To safely get the line across here, take the line across the river first, leaving the cabbage and the goat. Okay, return alone. Take the goat across the river. On the other side, leave the goat and take the lion back. Okay, I guess. Okay, you can't leave him alone. That makes sense. Take the cabbage. Oh, that's a legitimate solution. Damn, I'm struggling to find use cases for this. Another way to compare LLMs. Yo, Mike Bird, what's up? Good to see you. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. You can do a side by side. That's great. I'm going to add this to my bookmarks. Thanks for that tip. Shouts out Mike Bird, the reason I even got Open Interpreter on Android in the first place. But now I'm installing it with the source code. Not sure when you tuned in, Mike, but yeah, hopefully planning to make some progress on the OS mode on Termux. Yo, Ismailik Zemi? I don't know what Zemi means. Lianki, oh, what's up? Yo, boy. Thank you. Yes, finally. Okay, poetry install finished. Let's go. But Termux crashed. That's no good. Oh, looks like my whole cache crashed completely. Cache crashed. Let's see if we can run interpreter now. Yes, no. Damn it. Alright, we'll try the poetry install again. Not sure what happened. Surely it won't do these again. Surely. Okay, what we can do is try one of these riddles on like a not as smart LLM. Like, let's maybe Mixtral Mixel's pretty smart. Let's try something dumber. Let's try lum 270b and vicuña 13b. Oh, it's stuck even earlier here. What the frick? Okay, let's try this goat riddle. Take the goat. Okay, they both know. Trying to find a prompt that ChatGPT struggles with. Bro, why is this stuck? Llama fails this riddle. Ooh, maybe this one. Sally is a girl, 3 brothers. Each brother has 2 sisters. How many? 6 sisters. Ooh. Okay, so llama gets a... Wait, what's the actual answer? 3 brothers. Each brother has 2 sisters. So how many sisters does Sally have? Wouldn't it be 5 because she is one of them? Wait, each brother has 2. No, it'd be 2. Because they both share those same 2 sisters, so Sally would only have 1 other sister. Right? So wait, so none of them got it right. Oh shit. Let's see what GPT 3.5 says. Sally has 2 sisters. Since Sally is one of those sisters, she counts as one of 2 sisters for each of her brothers. Exactly, so there'd only be 1. Okay, so GPT 3.5 got it wrong the first try. What about GPT 4? So okay, so GPT-4 was able to do it straight away. All right, let's try give GPT 3.5 like a algorithm of prompt message prompt. There was like a step-by-step thing. Prompt Hub did it really well. Prompt Hub algorithm of thought. This is probably the easiest way to do it. I think they take... Let's see if we can use this for free. Oh, here. But they had hold on. They had a way... Here, try out on their platform. I think they had a way that you could convert your, oh, you need, okay, damn it. Yeah, they could convert your normal prompt to an algorithm of thought prompt, but we could kind of like make something up ourselves. So pretty much this is the algorithm: define the problem, gather the information, analyze the information, formulate a hypothesis. So we'll be like, solve this riddle using an algorithm of thought approach. Give it the riddle. Oops, that's not the riddle. Algorithm of thought approach formula. Oh, where was that riddle? Oh damn it, I've lost it. Oh no, here it is. Alright, let's see if I prompt it with giving the algorithm of thought formula, will it be able to figure out the right answer? GPT 3.5. See, now it's thinking about it. Perfect, you see? Oh, perfect. I'm so glad that worked. Because I gave ChatGPT this algorithm of thought formula, it forces the LLM to think about this step by step, but all these specific steps: define the problem, gather the information. Because it like says like the broken down information, it's easier for it to then analyze the broken down information further and formulate a hypothesis that has one sister. And then it also tests the hypothesis that it just made to say that, yep, okay, conclusion that this has one sister. And then it can reflect here. So if it finds out that the test was false, it could actually go through and try again, which you don't get if you just try to get it to solve it right away. So definitely with applying algorithm of thought formulas to questions, we can make LLMs a lot smarter and get better results. Yo, Gazilla, what's happening? At today, should I have that? I don't know how Twitch commands work. Pretty much the main focus of this stream is going to be to get Open Interpreter's operating system mode working on Termux Android. But I know that that's a very ambitious goal at the moment. So we're doing things on the side, and one of the things that I just did was trying to see how to use algorithm of thought to, get better results from LLMs. And yeah, it's pretty easy. There's just this copy pasta algorithm of thought formula, which I might add to my GitHub. I don't know how easy that is to do just through GitHub. Let me check. So I have TechFriend vids. Can I add a file? Oh, we can. Prompts.md. Let's do that. How do you do? I think it's a hashtag. Algorithm of thought, and then like this. Preview. Yeah, great. I wish that we had the numbers as well. How do you get numbers in Markdown? Oh, I guess you can't do it if it's in a code block. I'll just manually do it. Yeah, all right. Create prompts MD. Algorithm of thought. That's probably it. Prompt. Probably don't need that. Commit that. Okay, so now that's on my TechFriend vids GitHub repository if anyone wants that. All right, so it looks like back to this. Looks like we had an error building. What do we have? Importing NumPy. Oh, Interesting. I think we can just do pip install numpy here. Already satisfied. Why? You should try to import numpy from a source directory and relaunch. Let me just double check that poetry run interpreter still doesn't work. Looks like that's true, although it is hanging here. Yeah. Try the poetry install again to see if we get the same error before we dive into it. Okay, yes we do, and it was quite fast this time, which is great. Not sure what exactly is the issue here. Is this, damn it, I'm not sure how to properly copy this. Nice. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT-4 says. Looks like you're encountering an issue with a Python environment while trying to install a package using poetry. This error suggests that the problem is related to the NumPy library being imported from its source directory, which is not recommended. Exit the NumPy source directory. I'm definitely not in the NumPy source directory. Check your Python path. Maybe I should make a conda environment. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Update matplotlib. Spit wheel. Spit wheel. This command attempts to build a wheel with that. Okay. This looks interesting. This could be an easy win. Why did it? What is this? What? Oh, I didn't close the quotations. Oh shit. What happened to Instagram? My Chrome crashed. Oops. Oops. Oh well. Alright, slow progress as expected, but it's cool. We're ticking things off in here, which is nice. What is this? Oh yes, we definitely know about that one. I'm trying to have an AI do the things. I don't think I'll be able to do that. The member architecture, actually that's something we could do. So if you guys haven't heard of Mambo, it's pretty much a new architecture that is pretty much the only thing we have other than transformers for LLMs, I think. At least a successful one, so definitely want to see how that works. Let's look at this Medium article. Following article will introduce lightly and simply the new member model without diving technically. Member is an advanced state space model designed for efficient handling of complex data-intensive sequences. It's published lately in this paper, developed by researchers Alberto and Tri. Member stands out in its application to various fields such as language processing, genomics, and audio analysis. Oop. Looks like that didn't work. Um, Please read this for advice how to solve this issue. Importing the NumPy C extensions failed. This can happen for many reasons, often issues with your setup or how NumPy was installed. We have compiled some common reasons. Python 3.11. Please note and check the following. Okay. Let me open up a new session and check my... why can't I do that? Oh. Alright, we'll just check it here. Python like this. 3.11, okay, that's good. Where was that message? Here. NumPy version. How to check NumPy version. Pip show NumPy. Pip show NumPy. 1.2.126.3. I think that's what we have. I think that's what it asked for. Sorry. Let's see. Yep, that's right. And make sure that they are the versions you expect. I think so. Please carefully study. Check the open interpreter. Issues to see if anyone's said anything about NumPy. Not specifically. Also, I don't even think NumPy is in their poetry dependencies. Yeah, it's not. But I think it's a dependency of matplotlib. Right? Is there a way to find that out? Matplotlib NumPy. Oh no, it's separate. Chef.py. Not sure. Definitely don't have NumPy installed here. Right? Why does it think I do? Where NumPy? How do I pip show NumPy? Does it say where it is? Location. Data lib Python site packages, yeah. How do I pip reinstall? Upgrade force reinstall. NumPy. Hope this works. If this doesn't work, I might try to a Conda environment. Yeah. Okay. How do we install Conda? Or mini Conda? Installing on Linux with pip. Ooh, what was that? A donut from Assad. Thank you, Assad. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Download installer. What? This one said I could install it with pip, no? Curl. Widget. Widget. Make directory. Hey, love your videos and subscribe to your YouTube. Oh, thanks so much, Sad. What kind of content are you interested in? I bet it's not me debugging a lot, which seems to be the current state of things. Wish you made 10-minute videos. Yeah, I want to. I want to, Saad. What kind of like topics should I make the videos on? Let me know, please. I definitely that's one of my goals this year, is to make more like purposeful, like long form YouTube videos, like around 10 minutes. I will. I made one, not 10 minutes, but I made one on Evo Ninja. I guess I could have gone a bit further on that. It was like 3 minutes in the end. Wait, did I just do the same command? I think I did. No. Let's do this bash command. Let's say a certain video on a specific model, how it's performing a certain task. Okay. Comparing models, we can do that. Yeah, I recently installed Wizard Coder 33B. So it'd be good to like compare that to like Deepseek Coder 7B. And see how that like 33 billion model parameter compares. Cannot execute binary. Oh. Mini Conda termux. Bro, what is this? Unable. Oh. It wasn't really a tutorial on how to install Conda. Oh, here. Package install GNUPG. Curl public key. Apt key, add public key, echo. CC tools, terminal. Package install. Bro, what the fuck is CC tools? Maybe we need another way to Python VM. Yo, Cataclysm! I tried to get Deepseek to make a MERN stack in Open Interpreter. It was sick. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you. Awesome. What, like, how did you interface with Deepseek? Did you use, like, Llama, CPP, or Hugging Face or something? LM Studio. Yo, moral of the story. So that says, hey, this is good with general stuff, but not good with advanced physics or hallucinations. Yeah. Videos are dope. Thank you, moral of the story. This model requires X amount of VRAM and performs these tasks well. Yeah. A video that compares the 7B models. Thank you. Always dropping knowledge. Thanks, moral of the story. Appreciate the nice words. Voodoo says, an in-depth video on AutoGen Studio setting up agent function and workflows. Ooh, that's a good one. A lot of people are making those videos now. I got Studio to work of Llama, but setting up the agents was crazy. Seemed easier with the code than the GUI. Oh, interesting. It didn't work good, but LM Studio, okay. Oh, it was whack. Right. Yeah, Deepseek, like, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's just, like, completely off the mark. I'm not sure. Not sure why. Okay, let's see Python VN. Virtual env. Maybe it's just a normal. Maybe it's just normal. There's nothing special about it. Python MVM. Python MVN in the current directory. And then how do we activate it? Creation. Creates it. Okay, but how do we activate it? Invoke it. Similarly? I don't think that activated it. Help. Nice. You may wish to activate it by sourcing an activate script. What the fuck? Is it activated? How do we check? If you make a series of guides installing and using newly introduced models, it would get great views. Okay, I mean, it's all the same. Like if you're using LM Studio, which do you use LM Studio or which, how do you run your local model side? What video tool? What do you mean? Do you think Wizard Coder is better than Deepseek? Making stuff on Android to beat the rabbit, yeah. Making stuff on Android to compete with the rabbit. Hopefully that's the idea, where it's very slow progress, but I mean, I'm sure the rabbit progress would be slow as well, so better start early while we're both early. We can test, do you want to test Wizard Coder with compared to Deepseek Coder? What's a good test? What's a good test? Because I just recently downloaded Wizard Coder 33B. And I have Deepseek Coder 7B. So theoretically we could test them. I think like theoretically 33B should be Do we have a wizard coder preset? I don't. I need. Oh no, yeah, I do. Nice. Theoretically, actually, I like it when I do no preset because that means I can set it myself. Theoretically, the 33B should be smarter though. But if we look at the which one? Eval Plus leaderboard. I think this is a pretty good one for the okay, no. Look, yeah, 33B is actually the best performing one. Then it's Deepseek Coder 33B also. But the 7Bs aren't too far off. So I'd assume that the 33B would outperform Deepseek Coder 6. 7B. So we can definitely test that right now. I just guys, let me know of a good use case of how we can compare these models. I bought a Mac Studio. We'll start using LM Studio since there's a way to fine-tune models in Mac OS. Oh, is there? Like inbuilt Mac way to fine-tune Studio? Mac, is that Mac Studio? Mac Studio fine-tune LLM. Or is it with another non-Mac? Yeah, there's non-Mac versions, but I don't think there's a Mac official fine-tune thing, is there? Mike Bird says, Nels Research came out with a new mixture fine-tune that I want to try. Yeah, oh, actually, I think I saw that. I can download that too. Which one was it? Slurp. Oh, also there's the laser models. Have you guys heard of those? So some people have fine-tuned these mixture of expert models, but they're a lot smaller using something called laser. Laser mixture of experts. Let me try to find that. Where is it? MOE mixture of experts with laser and is it this? Laser. Why is there nothing on this? Laser NV? Could be this. Where did I see this? I think it was on local llama. Wizard Coder is good but laggy AF, yeah. Laser Dolphin? Laser Dolphin AI. Ooh, Laser Dolphin. Yeah, 2 times 7B, right? So that should be a lot smaller. We could try that out too. Does anyone do like a benchmark with it? Or is it even on? Like a lot of these things aren't even on like the Limsys arena. John Power says, can you test Deepseek versus Wizard on some leak code questions? Ooh, I feel like they'll both smash the leak code questions. But yeah, we could definitely try that. Let me see if this dolphin laser is here. Okay, nothing for laser. There are a dolphin. Dolphin, where's dolphin rank on this? Dolphin. Here. 25th. But that's just dolphin without mixture of experts. Yo, thanks for the crowns, Saad. Thank you. 3 crowns. You're the king. Okay, John Power, that's a great question. Great suggestion, sorry. Let's try compare Wizard Coder with Deepseek Coder on a leak code question. Let's get a hard leak code question. 9 hard leak code questions to challenge yourself in 2022. Count of smaller numbers after self. You're given an array of nums. You have to return a new array counts. The counts array has the property where counts I is the number of smaller elements to the right of nums. So if nums is 5261, the output should be 2110. Oh, because there's two numbers smaller than 5. To the right of 5, there's one number smaller than 2. Okay, that's a pretty simple one. Let's see how Deepseek Coder does on this. For reference, we're running Deepseek Coder with 8,000 context, although it can do 1,600. So, yeah, we'll see. Dropped a gift because I'm leaving. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Saad. Would be interesting to see the time complexity difference. Yeah. So there's a couple things we can test out: is time complexity and how fast it. So Deepseek Coder is pretty good. Like I think I get somewhere from like 3 to 7 tokens a second, whereas Wizard Coder is like half a token a second. From my previous testing. So what's that difference? Like almost a 14 times difference. Like a 6 to 14 times difference. Is Deepseek using GGUF? Yeah. All my models. Oops, sorry. All my models are GGUF. Moreh and CloudU got the top 7 model on HF leaderboard. Which leaderboard? Honestly, I only trust this. I only trust 2 leaderboards, and that's the Limsys Arena and the Eval Plus. Because I feel like a lot of models like fine tune on a lot of the leaderboard questions. So. Alright, we're going to test these 2 and then get maybe ChatGPT 4 to kind of look and compare the 2 outputs. Alright, let's assume that I have this PyEnv installed. Let's go poetry install. Oh, actually that wouldn't work. We wouldn't have had poetry, I think. Okay, so we definitely haven't initialized the PyEnv. How to initialize PyEnv. Bro. Usage. PyEnv install. PyEnv. The fuck? Oh, VM, sorry. I'm like, what? This is not what I wanted. Okay. Can GPT-4 calculate the complexity of this? How about give it... What if I give it 2 examples? Hold on. Okay, let's ask the same question to Wizard Coder now. How many layers is it uploading to GPT to in LM Studio? I'm uploading 10 layers at the moment, I think. 10 layers and 2 CPU threads. Just because while I'm streaming, I get a high computer load detected and it lags if I do anything more. Conda? Yeah, I wish I could use Conda. Apparently I can't use Conda on... Oh, let me make sure I got Wizard Coder. I can't use Conda on What am I saying here? On Termux. Can't use Condor on Termux. Doesn't work. Or at least doesn't. It's not easy to make it work. All right, now we're gonna have to wait like 20 minutes for Wizard Coder to get this working. See, as I said, it's like half a token a second. But theoretically, it should be a better solution, so we'll see. All right, while I do that, let's try get this venv working. Python venv, Python venv. Activation. Source. My env bin. Do we have a bin? Oh, we do. Oh shit. Okay. There's no activate. Yeah, there is. Oh, I don't. Python -m venv bin activate. Unable to create directory bin activate. Why? No, don't create the directory. Oh, source. Whoops. Source bin activate. Oh, we did it! Finally, we've activated a virtual environment. All right, let's try install again. Oh my god, install all. Oh, I don't even know if poetry will be. Okay, good, poetry. Okay, it's gonna try install everything again. Whoa, so much faster this time, probably because it's cached a lot of these. Let's see if we can get matplotlib. Ooh, it's stuck on matplotlib. This is the moment of truth. No, same error. Sad. 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 Sad days. Original error was DL open, cannot locate. Alright, let's try copy this. Termux. Still going with Wizard Coder. You should build with LD flags. You can manually fix with patch elf. What the fuck is that? Yo, Tiyomiji. What's up? Have you done much on RunPod? No, I haven't done any RunPod stuff. I've been meaning to. It seems like a pretty cool service. Nice haircut, thank you. Nice little fade. Little fade ting. My hair was getting very long before. Add needed datacom terminals. Oh, this actually kind of looks kind of promising. I don't know if patch elf is something I have installed. Let's see. Patch elf getting info about no such file or directory. Python 11. Data venv numpy. Wait, okay, I probably have to change that. Hello? Where's my keyboard? Oh shit. Alright, ls venv. No. ls lib. Yes. ls lib python 3 site packages numpy. Lib. Wait, no. Is numpy core? Yes. Multi. Wait, just do that. 0 underscore multi array. Yes. Okay. This is promising. So if I take this. Oh shit! I pasted it. Hold on, we're getting somewhere. I've never used patch elf. I have no idea what it is, but this could work. Oh my god, please. Whatever, let's copy that. Copy, let's do this in Visual Studio. Paste, delete, copy, paste. 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 Okay. Hopefully this command will work. Wait. Paste. Ooh, okay. It kind of did something. Let's see. Poetry install. Come on. Still going with Deepseek Coder. Damn it. That didn't do what I wanted. Well, what's this? Python version is this on okay, no, that's fine. Chef build error. Actually, this looks like it may be a different different error. Oh, it's using a. Maybe we should wait. Hold on. We still activated? Yeah, we have. Maybe we should patch elf this. Yeah, maybe we need to patch elf this. Okay, let's try that. Yo, Zarif, what's going on, bro? This looks like maybe a different error this time, is it? No, same error. Multi-array UMath C Python. Does it say anything about libPython? What's their error? Still going with this coder. Could not locate pi_x value error referenced there. Yeah, it's the same error as me. Where was it? Could not locate symbol pi_x value error. Yeah, referenced by data com termux blah 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 via so. During handling of the above exception, blah blah blah. And we did a patch elf to that exact location. The thing is that number change? TMPU 608? TM. That could be the case. Where was it? Yeah. TMP. What the hell? Why is that? Oh, so I can't package. So I can't patch it because it changes every time. I need your advice. I'm learning JavaScript and will be done in 2 weeks. Nice. Don't know if I should focus on vanilla JS or just move to React. Like, do a lot of projects in vanilla JS before moving to React, or should I just move to React? Honestly, it's not that different. Like, you'll learn a lot of vanilla JS just doing React. If you've never done any JavaScript framework before, yeah, I'd suggest learn React, because you'll learn a lot of these concepts that you won't get with just vanilla JS. But if you don't want to be a front-end developer at all, don't learn React. Otherwise, yeah, probably learn it. You probably learn a lot more. What am I making? I'm trying to run Open Interpreter from source code on Termux, but having some issues with matplotlib. Which reminds me maybe to check the install instructions for the Termux Open Interpreter, because maybe I'm missing something. Can you install matplotlib manually with pip? Huh, good question. Let's see. Pip install matplotlib. Can you code Telegram bots? I've never tried coding Telegram bots. Shouldn't be too hard. Nice cut. Yo, Clouds in Oakland, good to see you. You got a new picture? Thank you for the nice words. Looks like same error with matplotlib with pip. Let's see if it's still using that. Temp. Oh, it's a different built and different temp folder. Self storage. We've done that. Pip install open interpreter. Package install profit. Package install. Oh, patch elf. Interesting. Oh, package install matplotlib. I've already done that, but maybe a package install matplotlib. Maybe if we do it like this, something different will happen. I don't know. Could I DM you? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. My DMs are open. Thank you for the heart. To you, McGee. I would like to make a backend service that responds to a response sent by HubSpot. Like customer requests something, I listen for it, and then I respond / delegate to another employee. Can Next.js help, or should I do TypeScript? So Next.js is a framework and TypeScript is a language, so you can have Next.js and TypeScript in the same project. Yeah, you can do server stuff with Next.js, but if it's purely server, no front end, maybe just Node.js would be simpler. But Next.js can do front end and back end, and it's actually quite a beautiful framework, so yeah, definitely worth learning. So it did install matplotlib. Try poetry install. Still tries to install matplotlib with poetry. I could maybe, if I try to run poetry run interpreter, I think it complains as well. John Powell says try, but I can't see anything after the try. My module name matplotlib. Interesting. Is there a way to symlink that or something? Package install libjpeg turbo. Ooh, what would that do? Am I in a VM? Yes, I am. Libjpeg turbo. Apparently it's already at the newest version. I don't know if that changed anything. Probably not. It said I could not send you a message. Oh, did I turn off my DMs? Let me see if I can change that. Everyone. Alright, try now. You need to follow me or add me? No, I've had people message me all the time that I haven't followed. Of pillow installs, then try matplotlib. Okay. Pip install matplotlib. The thing is, it installs with pip, but for some reason it doesn't. Oh, actually, this time it's different. Oh no, it doesn't install with pip. Okay, maybe we could upgrade to the new pip. I don't think that'll be the case, but worth a try. We're getting desperate. How's Wizard Coder doing? Still generating. This seems like a lot longer code than Deepseek Coder. Okay, we got the new pip. Try get clone matplotlib install. Like install it from source? Yeah, not a bad idea. Oh, it looks like it maybe is working now with the new pip. Nope. Spoke too soon. Good night, Sander. Yo, DT MIDI, have you installed matplotlib but it's not being recognized? No, I don't think I actually successfully installed it with pip. I installed it with package install matplotlib. Yeah, I've already done package install. That worked. But maybe because I'm in a VM now, it's not linking it. Can I which? Or where? Package install matplotlib. Where is it? Matplotlib. Just restart? Oh, actually that's a good idea. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that doesn't close it. Exit. Termux. Stack Overflow says to use flags. This control R. Oh, refresh control R. VN. Huh? Control R V. What? As soon as I type. Oh, maybe I gotta type it first. VN. Control R. Control R. Failed. Great. Great. What was that VN activate command? Oh, it didn't even save, dude. Coding on your phone? Yeah, not coding technically, but yeah, trying to debug stuff on my phone. Yeah, Brandon, I actually made a video on that one. Kind of. Actually, it was something. It was a different prompt, but same result. Yo, abandoned toilet. Good to see you. What am I doing? I'm trying to install Open Interpreter OS mode on my phone on Termux. At the same time, we are going to. Oh, here we go. We're going to compare two different code solutions. This is from Wizard Coder, and we also have one from Deepseek Coder here. Let me stop generating that. As you can see, Deepseek Coder produced much smaller amounts of code compared to Deepseek Coder for this hard leak code question. So I don't know, I can't be fucking reading it myself, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to kind of compare the two solutions and see which one's better. On paper and according to the benchmarks, Wizard Coder should be better. And it's done a lot of code, so maybe that's true. But if Deepseek Coder gets a working solution with just, you know, like 30 lines of code, that'd be very impressive. So I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT. You are a senior software engineer rating and reviewing an applicant's code test. The test question was where was the test question? Did we save that? We didn't. We have it here. And the applicant submission code is this. Alright, so this is, we'll first give it Deepseek Coder. Grade their code on correctness and grade the code. Give a complexity score and also run the code with some test cases. I think it should be able to run the code with the interpreter mode, so let's see how it goes. GTF Media says, can you give a high-level overview of what you're trying to do and what step you're at right now? Yeah, with the open interpreter I can, or with, I'll just give you one with what I'm doing right now, which is, there's two different models that I'm testing. Wizard Coder 33B and Deepseek Coder 7B. And I'll show you the eval plus leaderboard that we're going off. It's got Wizard Coder at number 2 of like the models that can code. It's 33 billion parameters, so it actually runs a lot slower than this one we're comparing it to, which is number 6, Deepseek Coder, which is probably worse, but it runs a lot faster on my local computer. So we're just giving ChatGPT the code now to see if it can grade the code for us. Here we go, and it's actually executing the code now with some test cases, which is great. So the correctness, implementation of this binary tree is correct. This data structure is appropriate for the problem. The separation of concerns is well maintained. The time complexity is n log n. Space complexity is O of n. Readability is good, well structured, it's robust. Now it's testing it. So let's see how the test cases go. Oh, the test cases revealed some issues. So 5261 should have returned 2110, but the code returned 01. So you see, it's actually performed bad code, not working code for Deepseek Coder. So Deepseek Coder produced code that looked great, had a great time complexity, had the right idea, used the right method, but achieved the wrong answer. And we can actually look at how, just to make sure that it copied the code correctly. Yeah, looks like it did. Count smaller, sort nums, test case. Yep. Okay, that's great. So Deepseek Coder got a grade B from ChatGPT 4. So let's do the same thing, but with the Wizard Coder's code. So we'll delete all of this code from Deepseek Coder and we'll copy. So the Wizard Coder produced way more lines of code, but maybe that's what's required to make actually working code. So let's see what ChatGPT thinks about Wizard Coder. So they've used a segment tree which apparently is efficiently managing this. It's straightforward. Variable names are clear. Algorithm correctly implements logic. The time complexity is n log n and space complexity is on, so same as Deepseek Coder, same complexity and space complexity. Code handles duplicates using a hash table. However, it might not be able to handle edge cases like an empty input array or a very large input. So the overall rating, I guess they haven't given it one. They're going to run analysis with some test cases. I think previously they actually listed the test cases that they would run. So the nature of LLMs is kind of unpredictable. So like every output is kind of different. So it kind of be worth like running this a few times and getting the average of like multiple opinions. I think. Ever analyzing. Ooh, looks like the code doesn't even run. What's gonna happen if the tree is not handling the case where a node's left or right node is null? Maybe it was in this case. But now are they editing the code? Because it looks like we'll modify range query method. Yeah, looks like they are actually going to be modifying the code just to get it working. So that's interesting. So Deepseek Coder's code actually didn't return any errors, but the output was wrong. Oh, looks like there's still errors. It's gonna try again. I forgot to redefine the test cases after modifying the code. Okay. So now it's gonna try again. While that's doing that, I can give you an overview of what I was doing here with Termux, and that was trying to run this project Open Interpreter. Have I tried Magic Coder? Yeah, I have Magic Coder, but it's not the good one. I have like an old version of Magic Coder that's not like the highest rated one, so it's just like Deepseek Coder 7b is better, so I haven't tested Magic Coder properly. Okay. Nice. So we actually got the correct output with the first test, but the second test is also correct. And the third test is correct. Okay, so Wizard Coder actually provided a working solution if you ignore the bug with the none. So let's just say, please provide the code diff that that made the code working handling none. So let's see so ChatGPT actually had to edit the code itself to make it working. Let's see the code difference. Have I tried geospy.ai? Oh, that sounds cool. No, I haven't. Let's check it out. Yeah, so if there's no root, if there's root total is 0, so an empty array. Yeah. If root is none, return 0. So there was a bit of error handling that was missing, but other than that, it was better than Wizard Coder. Yo, Froggy asked, what are you building? So I was just testing two different models here, local models that I have. That was Wizard Coder versus Deepseek Coder. So Wizard Coder ranks a lot higher on the LLM leaderboard for coding LLMs, but it is 33 billion parameters. So the speed difference between the 7B and the 33B is quite a lot. It's like a 14 times difference at worst and about 6 times difference at best. I get about 3 to 7 tokens per second with Deepseek Coder 7B and about 0.5 half a token per second for Wizard Coder. Now I got them to do a hard LeetCode question and compare the two, and the results were that both of them produced sound looking code with the great approach, but in the case of Deepseek Coder, the solution was actually wrong, the results were wrong. And in the case of Wizard Coder, there was one error handling case that they didn't address, but other than that, they actually got a working solution that returned the correct answer for all the test cases. So yeah, it's obvious Wizard Coder is a better coder, but it's just a lot slower to run on your local machine. So if you have a lot of time, Wizard Coder is probably the way forward, or if you have great hardware. So that's another thing, is my computer is about 3 years old, so it's not the latest GPU. It's a 2080 Ti, which is like 2 generations old at least. So I'm sure if you had like a 4080 Ti, or if that even exists, a 4080, that would be a lot better. Froggy asks, how many years have you been programming / learning ML? Yeah, I've been programming for a long time, probably like 8+ years, professionally, longer than that, just for fun. And learning ML, I've been trying to learn ML. I'd say I'm not very good with the ML, like technical concepts, but I'm more of the applications level of machine learning and AI, if that makes sense. So like I know how to interface with the models that are already built, but when it comes to like knowing how the actual architecture of the LLMs work and all that, I definitely am lacking in that. But you know, I feel like that's a science that only a very select few people are actually good at innovating on. So yeah. Yeah, John Power says engineering over science. That's probably exactly a good way to put it. I'm more of the kind of engineering applications side of things rather than the actual scientific, theoretical side. Okay, that was very cool. Thank you guys so much for that idea of comparing LLMs. I think that could actually make a good YouTube video as well, so I will edit this whole stream up, this segment. It is a bit annoying because I jump from topic to topic, so like editing these videos is a bit of a pain, but I think the end result would be worth it. Especially, I think these are two models that is well worth comparing: Deepseek Coder 7B and Wizard Coder 33B. These are they're very plausible to run locally. I'm sure with a 4080 GPU, which I kind of want to get. I think they're not actually not out yet, hey. But when they are, oh, they are out. You can buy them. $2,000. Okay, this is actually only 16 gigs. I'm sure there's a better one. 4060 Ti. Oh, that's only 8 gigs. Best GPU for LLM. 2024. 4090 is a house deposit. 3090 24 gig. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. So the thing about running these LLMs is the actual VRAM is probably one of the most important metrics to look at. So 3090 24 gig sounds pretty good. I don't know, do we have anything else with more VRAM? 3090 24 gig. Oh, there's also AMD. So apparently AMD has better hardware, but the actual software is lacking. There's no CUDA. Oh, here's a 4090 with 24 gigs, but it's like 30 grand. No, sorry, not 30 grand, 3 grand. Oh my god, what are these? NVIDIA 3090. AMD via ROCm is good, but in its infancy. Yeah. Eventually, I think it'll probably overtake NVIDIA, but yeah, at the moment, NVIDIA is good. They're saving the high memory for later this year. Everything first off is 16 gig. Aw, come on. No, but I just saw a 24 gig one. Looks like I can buy it. It's in stock. So you can buy. This is Australian price. Oh, is it? I'm pretty sure this is Australian. Yeah, Australian dollars. So 3.6 is kind of like 2 point. I don't know. 8 maybe 2.8 American. 3090 Ti. Whoa, this is so cheap. $560 for a 3090 Ti off AliExpress. Do we trust AliExpress? Well, it's cheap in comparison. I guess it's still kind of a lot. Now, how hard is it to run like this in parallel? Is it worth me keeping my 2080 Ti and running it in parallel? Do you guys know much about that? 2 P40s is relatively cheap, but you gotta hack together a cooling system. That sounds annoying. Yeah, cooling is definitely something that I haven't considered much either. 3090 does seem kind of affordable though. This price seems a lot cheaper than anything else though. Why is this one 500? Oh, maybe this is American. Even if it is American, it's only like $700-800 Australian. PCIe Express. DisplayPort. Oh, so if I put it in parallel, it'll bottleneck it to my 2080 speed. Okay, I didn't know that. Thanks for the info, John Power. Just go to the big leads and get an A6000. Okay, how much does that cost? Oops. Oh, it's a camera. $7,000. Honestly, that's not too different from the 4090, right? 4090 is 3. Oh, that's US. Oh no, it is Australian dollars. $7,000. Can you do gaming on these ones though? Or is this just for like non-gaming? There's secondhand ones going on Facebook, but they might have been used for mining. Does that degrade them? Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust secondhand stuff at like this price. AI CPUs are getting rid of. Oh, interesting. Multimodal Mambo, that link probably won't go through. Ooh, yeah, Mamba architecture is really interesting as well. Which I was looking at. Was it this? Yeah, I was looking at that before getting distracted. You can rent one on RunPod and open an API for local development. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like I'm spending all this money to save money, but in the end, if I'd just used the online endpoints, I probably wouldn't be spending like $7,000, right? Like, what's my usage? Well, I purposefully don't use much, but like, let me hold on. Let's check my usage. No gaming with the A6000. Yeah, I thought so. Monthly spend $8. What did that last year? I mean, last month. $16. Yeah. So, I mean, let's assume that if I wanted to do a lot of AI stuff, I'd use it 3 times as much. It's like $60. So like, let's say, $4,000 divided by $60. I'd have to use it for 66 months to like make it an equivalent purchase, which is like 5 years. And by that point, it would be outdated. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. But if I get the 3090, which apparently is only like $600, I could pay that off in a year. Less than a year. I feel like the 3090 is probably the way to go. Guys, donate to my PayPal. Buy me a 3090. I should have that as like a donation goal. Tech Friends 3090 fund. Oh, I don't really have a like strong use for it at the moment, but once we like, if I get deep into the agent like debugging and testing, then maybe then. Even then, like, I don't think I could run a good enough vision model even with the 3090. Like, I'll still be needing a friggin', I need chat GPT vision. Maybe in the future, but we're not there yet. So maybe once we get there, then I'll start thinking about it. $0.70 an hour for a run pod. It's pretty good. You can pay for run pod with crypto. Oh, that's cool. You can always use replicate model or any others. Yeah. What's the cheapest like API inference? What's like run pod? I've also heard Open Router was good at one point. What the hell, Silly Tavern AI? What is this? LLM user interface you can install on your computer and Android phones that lets you interact with. Oh, by the way, guys, check this out. I installed a an offline model on my Android phone. Oh, I've disconnected it for some reason. There's this app you can get called. Hold up. Why isn't this letting me USB debug? I don't know why this happened to me before as well. It's like the option for USB debugging, it just didn't come up. If I turn it off and on, maybe. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I got like this app called Sherpa. I think it was called Sherpa Android. Yeah, it's a mobile implementation of Llama CPP. So I downloaded like a 3 billion parameter model, and I could actually run it like pretty decent, like 2 to 3 tokens a second, on my Android phone offline. Orca 3B, I think, was the model I got for that. You got the 3090 Ti Cataclysm, nice. Probably a battery killer. You also got to consider the cost of electricity. I don't know how expensive these higher end GPUs are to run as well, right? Yeah, okay. Should we move on? I mean, I really wanted to focus this stream on trying to get Open Interpreter on Termux, but it looks like my USB debugging isn't even working. So, oh, I can do this. Wait, maybe this. Hold on, this could be it. Yes. Oh, damn it, I accidentally quit it. Yes, okay, I got it back. We back. optimizer go? Oh, 4000 series is cheaper than 3000 on power. Oh, interesting. 3090s don't have power specs. Jump power with the info. Jump power with the power info. You get a 3060 12 gig and run it parallel with your 2080. But didn't you say, wouldn't it just bottle to my same speed as my 2080? Shouldn't I just get two 2080s then? 2080 Ti, how much do those cost? Damn, they're pretty expensive still. Maybe I should sell my 2080 and just buy a 3090 or something. I don't know. That's the thing, 600 watts, yeah. I think I have an 11 gig one. Oh, this is 11 gig. Why does it say 8 gig here and then 11 gig here? I don't know what that means. Alright, so we restarted Termux, and now I wanted to remember how to vn activate. Oh, it was by doing source bin activate. Okay, great. Now I'm going to try just poetry install again and hope that works randomly because we restarted. Honestly, I don't think it will. No. What about a pip install matplotlib? God damn it, Matt. Pip install matplotlib termux. It's probably a known issue. Yes. Same issue. It turned out to be an issue with installing Pillow. If pip install Pillow does not work, that's the same issue. To fix it, follow the image editor installation instructions on Pillow. Okay, let's try, see if we have the same issue. Nope, that's not my issue. Oh, maybe this is what John Power was talking about, the flags thing. Let's try this. Oh, what the frick? Should we just install matplotlib here? Nah, probably not. Bro, I don't want to become a front-end dev, but I don't know if I can land another entry role. Like, front-end dev is probably the easiest bar to enter. I don't know. I'd argue the front-end dev is also the most saturated. Maybe? Oh, I don't know, actually. I'm not confident in that answer. Yeah, no, to be honest, it's pretty hard to land an entry role these days, regardless. Tell me another role. Cybersecurity. I don't know. Let's have a Google for you. Best entry role for software engineer. QA tester. User experience design, automated design. Database administrator. Oh, actually, I mean, I guess the front end would be in mobile as well. Cyber needs a lot of certs. I need to code. DevOps, yeah, DevOps is good too. Honestly, like, I feel like you probably might need certs or just projects. I don't know, like, you need something to differentiate you, because I think the saturation is quite high. Mike Bird says, build something cool and the jobs will come. Yeah, I think that's definitely, yeah, you definitely need some way to make sure, to show off how awesome you are. And that usually is just by building something that people love. Can you do projects without knowing front-end code? Yeah, theoretically. Like, you could make an API that people use, a GPT that people use. There's ways, but yeah, I mean, it definitely makes it harder if you don't know front end. Ronald Duck says, do you have where to sell? I don't know what that is. 1756 Alan Bradley. I'll give you for free. You can buy a video card. What even is that, dude? Let me Google it. 1756 172 Alan Bradley. It's a computer? It's a $2,000 computer of some sort. What is this, bro? I don't know what this is. Looks like a computer, but it has a key. Is it like a server computer or something? Build an ETL pipeline in Python, suggests John Power. I don't know what that is either, to be honest. Is it a good idea to learn Node.js to do some backend with API, then come back to React? Yeah, I think honestly there are a lot of backend roles. Like, you don't need to learn front end, but it would probably help. I think these days people just more look for full stack devs than just front end. Like, we go LinkedIn, backend developer, jobs. Yeah, I guess maybe not. These days people just look for full stack. They're not really looking for... Oh, here we go. Backend JavaScript engineer. Okay, they exist. But I just think it's a lot harder to just get, especially for an entry role. Like, backend is kind of like a... When they order just for backend, they're looking for like a senior, like specialized backend dude. So yeah, I think it's probably... Definitely if you're entry level, it would be hard to just sell yourself as just a backend dude. Plus Job says Vanilla.js, few know it well, to be honest though, so maybe you could stick with it. 90% of web devs probably couldn't explain the event loop coherently. Because it was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a breaker switch? Yeah, I didn't know what that is. PLC computer. Yeah, I don't know. John Powell says an ETL is an extract transform load. So extract some data from API, transform it, then load it to SQL. Very handy for data warehousing. Yeah, for sure. Pretty much, yeah, like an API a lot of the time is just like a way to interface data. So if you have like some service that's running on a backend that can get information from somewhere, load it into a database, and like, you know, have an API endpoint for people to query that database, that's probably useful. Okay, why can't I run this command? Can't read, set up config.template, no such file or directory. Is that so? Why is that? It's definitely here. Setup.conf. Okay, I guess it's not a template. Maybe. Wait, what? Documentation can be found here. Hold on. Few platform packages and Python manager should be installed from there to avoid compilation errors. I feel like I need to do something about the linking this to let me just try pip install dot Build a high frequency trading bot. That would be cool. I feel like that'd be hard to get a good working one. Junior, looking forward to you can success on the Android. Thank you. Post something when you're done. Have to go. Yes, for sure. I will update you if I make anything successful. Mike Bird, yes, good. Glad to have you here because we probably could use your help. I'm having an issue with matplotlib. When I try to do poetry install, it gets stuck on installing matplotlib. I have done package install matplotlib, but for some reason that's not recognized as it being installed. So I don't know, is there something I can do there? I think this issue might be the same error. Let me check. Okay, no. So what I tried now is installing it from source, but I got a different error. Decision value the package mentioned above, not pip. What's the error here? Metadata generate. Okay, I don't know. This is a different error. I'll show you the error I get when I try package install poetry install. Was it here? Yeah, this is the error. Pretty much. Actually, that's not the whole error. Let me get the whole error. Starts from here. Copy the whole thing. Yeah, this cannot locate pi x value error referenced here. I searched this, someone had this error before and they recommended using patch elf to patch it. But the issue I have is this folder always changes and I'm not sure why it's referencing numpy from here. It's always a temp folder. It's not referencing the numpy that's within my virtual environment. So yeah, I don't know. That part is a bit annoying. I'd love to know if you have any. Oh, you were on the same Stack Overflow post. Okay, great. I just saw you in the Open Interpreter Discord a few days ago. Yo, Ehu, Solano, how you doing? Are you developing on Open Interpreter too? Honestly, it's one of my favorite packages, and I feel like there's potential to get the operating system mode working on Termux, so we can get pretty much like a Rabbit one working on Android. That's like the plan. But like obviously there's so much to debug and work with, so I think it's going to be a long road ahead, but you know, it's still very early days. So python-m pip install. Okay, let's try that. Python-m pip install matplotlib. Did I copy the log to GPT-4? Yes, that's what I just did. Okay. Do we get the same error? Well, it looks like maybe a different error. No, same error. Same error with Python M. So let me check if it's the same folder as well. Wait. Oh. Termux files, user temp. It's a slightly different folder. Let me check if it's the same folder every time. If it's the same folder every time, that's good, because we can use patch elf maybe to patch this. No, B36QD. I'm pretty sure before it was. Yeah, 36. Wait, 36QD PLXW. Well, let me do this on my phone. 36QD PLXW. And then up here. Yeah, C8. It's different every time. Use package install matplotlib. Yeah, so did I. And it worked, right? It installs matplotlib, but for some reason, like, it's not picked up in the poetry. You know what I mean? So like if I do poetry install, it still tries to install it, and if I do poetry run interpreter, it complains it isn't installed. So I feel like maybe there's some issue with the linking. Yeah, see, no module name matplotlib. Package install matplotlib, no module named matplotlib. You need the latest Python and Python pip. apt purge, matplotlib, apt purge, apt update. Should I try this? One panels are installed and one lines and help. Also, I didn't use poetry but try the numpy. Yeah, so I got this working using, you know, the readme that you have with just the pip install interpreter. That's fine. But now I'm trying to build open interpreter from source code. So that's the new issue. Yeah, trying to install it from source code, and that's why I have this issue. Try the numpy. Okay, pip install numpy. Is that what you mean? No, sorry, Python pip install numpy. Requirement already satisfied. Yeah, I have numpy. Seems like there's an environment issue we're referencing. Yeah. Honestly, this thread looks maybe promising. Actually, no, it's a different error to me. I don't know. I kind of want to try this. I'm going to try it. apt purge. We freed apt update and oops. Upgrade. What's -yq? I don't know what that is. Hope this works. Oh shit. Did that work? Oh no. No installed. Oh, I didn't copy the right thing. Here we go. Moment of truth. Whoa. Oh shit. I think it worked. Poetry install. Please say all. I don't know actually. I don't know if it should be preparing. Oh, but it installed with YQ. Oh, I already had it installed. Is there pip show matplotlib? No, not found. Alright, what is this guy saying? Still package install. Like the package install works, it's just not showing it with pip. Pip 3. Maybe it's no. Okay, good. Perl pip Python 3 and Python 3 source install package install pip install matplotlib. Ooh, what's this? Alright, we're getting desperate. We're gonna try whatever this is. Oh, I accidentally quit the things. Okay, whatever, we'll ignore that. Let's install YQ and Messen Python. Is that meant to be dash YQ? I don't know, YQ is a thing. What is this? LNSF prefix. I have no idea. I'm just like pasting sus shit from now on. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, install a bunch of other random shit. That's fine. We have no better ideas at the moment. A lot of the time when I get stuck on stuff like this, I just like stop working on it and just let it marinate in my mind for a while, and sometimes it solves itself. Alright, moment of truth. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, what about at the version that they wanted it? 3.7.3. What's the output when you run the command in the error message? It's something like could not locate symbol pyexec value error referenced by multi-array umath.cpython.so. In NumPy. So maybe it is a NumPy issue. Maybe we should install a different NumPy version. There was one about wheel. Yes. Wheel. Requires for wheel. You can verify this by running okay, we still got an error here. I'm starting to think maybe it's a NumPy, like we should try a different NumPy version. NumPy 1.32 might not yet support. Ooh. What NumPy version for Python 3.11? Might have to do a different NumPy version. Here. Pip show NumPy 1.26.3. Okay, I have 1.26.2. Maybe I should try pip install numpy equals 1.26.3. Is that gonna reinstall it? Yes, uninstalling successfully installed. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Downgrading NumPy, installing matplotlib. Okay, good. Failed. That was a quick fail. What's this? You can verify by running this pip command. Let's try that. I think I tried this before. Why am I so bad at copying? What is this? Pip wheel. Use pep. Okay. Maybe I didn't try this before. Okay, still an error. Run pip wheel no cache. Is that what I just ran? Yeah, no cache there. Is the error different? Still a NumPy thing. Building matplotlib. Building. Looks like a different error actually. Running egg info. Hide the keyboard. Oops. DL open failed, cannot locate. Yeah, it's the same issue. What did ChatGPT say? Check Python version, NumPy compatibility. Update or downgrade NumPy. What did they say? 23 point. Should we try that version? Oh, 26. Oh, no support. The unsupported version is this. What does ChatGPT think? What version of NumPy should I have for Python 3.11? Latest stable version. So that shouldn't be an issue then. What else did they suggest? To consider other dependencies. PyPackage index page for NumPy. Doesn't really say anything. Okay. I'm gonna go back down trying to fix this because I'm pretty sure it's something to do with this. This is like a very similar error. You should build with LD flags equals this. How do I build? What were they running? Source pip install. How do I incorporate in a pip install? Export. Okay, let's try this. Export pip install matplotlib. I have no idea what this LDF flags is. Nope, didn't even work. It's not the same issue. Or maybe let's reinstall NumPy again. how to reinstall pip package. Force reinstall. -- force - reinstall. Okay, and try pip install matplotlib. And then this should trigger a numpy install. It didn't. What about a poetry install? Yep. Oh, the poetry is actually downgrading numpy. Interesting. Vim, what if I project dot timl. What? NumPy project timl. NumPy. Oh, there is no NumPy here. Then where does it get the? Where does it go to downgrade NumPy? I don't know. How can I check the value for? Let me just check that this flag got set. Echo LD flags. Yes, okay. That one is definitely set. Oh, I'm running out of ideas here. Might have to let this one marinate in my mind. Sad times. Open failed. If anyone else has complained about this, oh yes, seems like it's a Termux thing. LDF flags might be needed when building on Android. I wonder if this would help. Fails in a different way. Oh. Looks like the LD flags works for. Does there need to be a space? Export. Oh, I did have a space. I have an idea. Let's remove, I think maybe because I did the package install matplotlib, it actually installs like a different version, 3.8.2-1. So if we try to match that, right? 3.8.2-1, or oh man, whoops. Or maybe if I just remove this dependency. Wait, no, because it still needs it. Oh my god. I don't know. It's a tricky one still. Poetry lock, you remember getting run poetry lock, no update. Can I delete the poetry lock? I don't know, I did just change some versions, so. Code interpreter depends on matplotlib 2-1, which doesn't match any versions. Oh, is there no such thing as that version? I don't know, maybe that -1 was just a... Ah, man. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, I have an idea. We're gonna run interpreter. And then we're gonna get it to... Damn it. I can't even run interpreter anymore. I had interpreter working before. This is interesting. Yo, and what's the motivation for coding on Android? I'm trying to get this project Open Interpreter working on Android. So in the future, we can run the OS mode and have it automatically perform tasks based off like a script. So pretty much an AI agent that can go through apps and do whatever you tell it to do, navigating through apps, clicking buttons, entering text. But this is day one of me trying to, you know, do this, and it's I can't even like run the project from source code, so it's probably going to be many hours of debugging, which is just a bit annoying, but it's kind of expected lifestyle of a software developer trying to do new stuff. Yeah, what's this error now? Cannot locate simple. Same error. That's weird. What if I try to run interpreter in a not the Python environment? What? Oh shit, now this one doesn't even work either. Wait, what? Oh, this is interesting. I might have to restart everything. I definitely had interpreter working before. Something I did messed it up. Probably not using a VN virtual environment in the first place. Oh boy. So I'm gonna have to do a whole fresh install. Yeah, I'll probably leave that to next stream. That way I can record the whole install process, which will be pretty good for getting like a video tutorial on how to get interpreter on Termux working. I think that'll be really good. So yeah, next stream I will do that, and we'll try again. Then after we do that, we'll try build from source and see how we go. Yeah, well, thanks everyone for watching the stream. I hope you were entertained or learned something or both. Thanks for Mike Bird and John Power and everyone else helping me out, suggesting all these suggestions. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. Please make sure to sub to my YouTube. We're almost at 3,000 subs. No, we're not. We're almost at 2,200 subs. I think not far off. Let's check. Yeah, 8 more subs and I'll hit 2,200. That'd be great. I'm planning to make more dedicated YouTube videos around the 10-minute length. So yeah, John Power just subbed. Thank you so much, John Power. Appreciate you. Yeah, cool. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.